game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
So the New York starting five. Mitchell Robinson out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Now Towns. Following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Nembhard. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Brunson. Drops in the layup for 2.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Mark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
From outside the arc, Robinson pulls it in. Here's Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. They grab their own miss. Neesmith finds Turner. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Robinson on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Outside, Towns. Over Siakam.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Siakam's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Robinson. Good work defensively by Turner.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Siakam with it. Now guarded by Towns. Here's Halliburton. Takes it out to Siakam. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 7-point differential. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Basket good.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Siakam finds Neesmith. It's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Halliburton. Out to Turner. Pass to Siakam. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Halliburton with the steal. Three-pointer. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Excellent all-around performance. performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Puts the move on. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Here's Robinson, and he banks in the layup.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Siakam. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight. Halliburton against Brunson. Right side Robinson. Turner with the steal. Now the Pacers moving it up, pushing it up, and stolen by Anunoby. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Indiana out in front, up by a... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Hart, Mitchell Robinson out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. Indiana leading by 14 from downtown, and Indiana another 3.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Towns wide open. It's good from long range. Towns has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Knicks trail by 14. Brunson finds Towns. Goes up the baseline. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You know, Towns can burn you from anywhere, especially from these in-between spots.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smith, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total.
Goes back up. Pass to Nesmith. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists now in this one. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Brunson from long distance.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Count the transition bucket. Jalen Brunson.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
Here's McConnell, and he's good on the 3 ball. McConnell's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Robinson passes to Brunson. Here's Hart. Fires from the wing. And that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Towns in the corner. Some nice passing by New York here. Robinson misses. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Nesmith can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 15. Here's Brunson, and it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Now, here's Nesmith. Brunson covering. Turner. And he makes good on the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Towns down low. Toppin's there.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Nembhard, the pass to Neesmith. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Nembhard. Brunson covering. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
He gets that one. Neesmith has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Bridges finds Art. Oh, good with the triple. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Bridges with the steal. 2 on the clock. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Fan, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan half-court shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
The backcourt, Halliburton and Mathurin. Locker out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Jackson in at the center filling out the middle. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. The Pacers shooting their first foul shot of the night. Knicks trail by 17. Here's Payne. Offline with his 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Indiana, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And he sinks the second. Here's Payne. This one for 3. He's off on that one. Indiana leading by 18. Left side Jackson. Knicks with the rebound. McBride with the ball. Buries the long-range jumper. McBride's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to. But let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Jackson. Takes it out to Siakam. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Siakam's got 13 points.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. DA thanks.
And a guy with more of a mid-range game. Morris can still jack it up from deep if you give him enough space and time. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Payne can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Right side Jackson, 6 to shoot. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by Achua.
2 minutes.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 19. Achua inside. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Payne. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Payne's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And Walker kicks to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Here's Anunoby. That 3 off the mark. Pacers leading by 19 points. Mathurin for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Matherin's got 5.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Knicks trail by 21. Payne passes to Morris. Poke loose. Back to Payne. A 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You know, they've got to make him earn those 3s. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Jackson finds Walker. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Mathurin, defended by McBride. Siakam for 3. Payne grabs the board. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mathurin for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Miles Turner.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th, we've got Miles McBride. Marcus Morris is out there with Anunoby. And then there's Precious Achua. And it's Payne and a point. Payne's shot is good. Pacers leading by 21. Mathurin finds Neesmith. And here is Toppin. Pass to Neesmith. And here's McConnell. And yes, it's good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. He takes it in. Here's Payne. The kick out to Anunoby. From the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now, here's McConnell. From outside the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. McConnell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Toppin. Pass to Turner. Now McConnell. Turner with a screen for McConnell. And Turner with the slam.
Boy, Turner is a long, fluid, athletic, big guy. Great length, and he's more than capable of finishing inside.
The kick out to Anunoby. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And they pick up 2.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Indiana stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's McConnell. And the 3 off target. And Morris has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
OG Anunoby.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And Toppin throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. Rocket 6. Here's Anunoby. The offensive rebound. Out to Morris. Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pacers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. Clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Miles Turner.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Bridges. Nembhard, the pass to Brown. Back to Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. Back to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Anunoby against Brown. Outside, Towns. Launches it from deep. And they get it back. Brunson outside. Three-pointer. Misses there. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but yeah.
fantastic group of passers on each.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Halliburton's shot is good.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well and deep.
Garland finds Mitchell. Allen outside. Now here's Mobley. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Halliburton against Garland. Siakam for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
He goes up, and Siakam with the slam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Outside for Halliburton. Out to the right wing. Siakam, the pass to DeMar. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Here's Halliburton. Basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, tenacious stuff from Halliburton, making his shot while absorbing a foul.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
For 3, Allen. The rebound by Turner. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And he lays it up and in. Halliburton's got 9 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Back to Mitchell. Mobley, right side. Pass to Allen. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Indiana. 4-3. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Cavaliers trail by 4. To the paint. Outside Strus. Back to Allen. Oh, he tries a three. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Here's Halliburton. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Halliburton for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Now here's Mitchell, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Okoro is checked in for Strus.
In for the Cavaliers, number 35.
6 on the shot clock.
Okoro.
From deep, Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Pass to Allen. From down in the low post, it goes.
Assist goes to.
He's got 5.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And Siakam gets it to go.
Yeah, and Siakam is the total offensive package. A big man with post moves and a reliable jumper.
And here's the fast break. Finished off the break. Siakam's got 6.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt, and it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. So it's the Cavaliers now. The Pacers making their last shot. And here's LeVert for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. Pacers leading by 8. McConnell outside. Launches a 3. Mathurin passes to McConnell.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Out to Garland. Okoro on the wing. Neesmith covering. Pass to Mobley. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. The Pacers making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. McConnell against Garland. And a nice finish on the layup. Garland's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Back to McConnell. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Shepard. Toppin left side. Shoots it from the corner. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Wade. All sorts of time. And Toppin pulls it down.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Outside Garland. Okoro passes to Garland. And stolen by McConnell. Three-pointer Mathurin. Cavaliers with a rebound. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Garland for three. Connects from downtown. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Indiana leading by 13. On the wing, Mathurin, guarded by Garland. Back to Mathurin. And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
We see it night in and night out. It is just too hard to knock Garland off of his rhythm.
And Indiana with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Nembhard comes in for Mathurin. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Here's Garland. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Pass to Niang. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Niang's got his first basket.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. LeVert outside. Niang outside. The three is up. Indiana with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And here's Shepard for three. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it happen.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Walker comes in for Shepard. Garland, the pass to Okoro. It's deflected. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Isaac Okoro. Indiana shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in this game. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Garland. Got it up. Oh, he got it! He got it to go at the buzzer!
Wow. And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to...
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2, and it's Nesmith in at the 3. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Nesmith, lays it up and banks it in. And the Pacers lead by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Okoro passes to Niang. Picked it out of midair. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Indiana shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And Indiana with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Shepard comes in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Garland. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And here's Siakam for 3. That one doesn't drop. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Shepard. He's checked by LeVert. Inside, here's Nesmith. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Indiana shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Mitchell against McConnell. Left side Mitchell. Driving inside. Jackson knocks it away. Here's Nesmith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Nesmith's got 6 points.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. The 3. Kept alive. Outside Strus. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Walker in for Nesmith.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Mitchell against Walker. Mitchell, the pass to Niang. Here's Wade. 5 on the clock. Not going to go that time. Indiana on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. The kick out to Walker. McConnell outside. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 6.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
McConnell against Mitchell. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Toppin finds Walker. And here's Turner. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Walker. And they pick up 2. And the Pacers lead by 21.
This is how Walker likes to play. He invites contact and he dishes it out.
LeVert outside. Back to Mitchell. Cash money from 16 feet away. Mitchell's got 9.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Turner. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so it's Indiana sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Cavaliers. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. Dean Wade is out there with George Niang. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Siakam in the post. And Siakam with the slam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Now Mitchell. From outside the arc. The rebound by Nesmith. Pacers leading by 23. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. And then Siakam with the jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And here's Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And then Siakam with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And Siakam with the slam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Nembhard with it. Now LeVert defending. Jackson outside. LeVert with a rebound. And the dunk by Jackson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pass to Niang. LeVert with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Drains the triple.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Halliburton outside. Here's Nesmith. And he goes in for the dunk.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Another steal. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Nembhard. LeVert goes against Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Outside Nesmith. And he throws it down with one hand.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pacers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Pascal Siakam.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
On the wing, Mitchell. Outside, Strus. Outside for LeVert. Outside, Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. No one covering.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Jackson. And it's Niang with a rebound. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's LeVert for 3. Missed it. And so Indiana takes this one by a... All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
The talk break. Leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. And it's Garland in at the 1. Again, Mitchell missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Brunson, no good. Allen finds Mitchell. The 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Now, he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Mobley. Shot clock at 3. Garland with the bucket.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Anunoby. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Now, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And here's Strus for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Here's Brunson. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mobley finds Allen. Allen a screen on Anunoby. Mitchell against Anunoby. Pass to Garland. The 3. Mobley misses. Knicks trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Brunson outside. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Robinson kicks to Bridges. Bangs home the trifecta.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
6.
Mobley outside. Allen for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:06 left to play here in the first. On the wing, Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Bridge is confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Mobley. Offensive rebound. Allen dishes to Mobley. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Cavaliers leading. Garland with it. Now guarded by Towns. Here's Mobley. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Anunoby outside. Outside, Towns. And that one's on target from the wing.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Just 2 to shoot. Bridges misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. The kick out to Towns. Hits it from three-point range. Towns has got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
Garland finds Mitchell. A second chance effort. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Shot clock at 5. And here's Mitchell from the arc. There it is, only a second basket. He's missed 8. That's a sad 20%.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer. Buries the jump shot. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
A kick out to Mobley. Here he goes, and Mobley throws it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Brunson outside. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. It's over Garland, and it's Brunson missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Out to Brunson. Towns wide open. Off target from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Brunson. Anunoby. Offline with his 3. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Mobley right side. Bridges with the steal.
2 minutes.
Inside. The kick out to Anunoby. Right side Towns. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Now Bridges following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
And Bridges so accurate from downtown, especially out of the corner.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley a screen on Anunoby. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Knicks leading by 4. Runs in the pass to Towns. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And again, it's New York.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock them down.
Allen with the screen for Garland. They get it back. Pass to Strus. Mobley outside. Just 5 on the clock. Mitchell outside. To halt the run. Again, Mitchell missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the foul called on Jared Allen.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Sinks the triple.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
28-19. New York foul. OG
LeVert sets a screen for Porter. Count it, good. Porter's got his first points in this one.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Knicks.
Here's Hart. And so it's the New York Knicks headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break with third quarter basketball. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Precious Achiuwa, Miles McBride out there with Payne. Then it's Morris. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
5 to shoot. Porter finds LeVert. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Now Hart. Pass to McBride. Shoots it up. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Okoro dishes to Wade. LeVert the pass to Wade. This one for 3. That shot missing. The Knicks leading by 7. Stolen by Okoro. And a wide open look for Porter. Drills it from outside. Porter's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Cleveland. Here's Payne, guarded by Porter. Here's McBride. Offensive rebound. Out to Morris. To the left wing. Here's Payne. Here's Achua. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
At the line,
Here's Porter, and again it's Cleveland. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Porter kicks to Thompson. And Porter, here we go. Pass to LeVert. Wade on the wing. Three-pointer. Outside Porter. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Achua.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
It's tipped out of bounds. New York takes possession. George Niang, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson.
20, George Niang.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Now, here's Hart. Tight defense on him. Fires from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Drills the three-pointer, and the Knicks lead by 7.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Payne. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hart. Porter pulls it in.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Wade has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark. New York leading by 7. Hart, wide open. He fires. Morris passes to Hart. Back to Morris. Now Hart beyond the arc. No good. Shot missing. Here's LeVert. Here's the three. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Wade out there with Isaac Okoro. Then there's George Niang. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Porter in at the 5. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Lets it go from deep. They get it back. LeVert with a wide-open look. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. LeVert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Payne with it. Morris outside. And another three for New York.
What an answer for Morris. Love seeing guys come right back with a three of their own.
Wade for three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
That's too hard. From downtown, the rebound by Niang. The Cavaliers trail by 7. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Mitchell up top.
I got him.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson against Drews. Shoots the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Right side, Garland. Mobley outside. Robinson against Garland. Back to Mobley. 4 on the shot clock. Launches it. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Garland.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. From deep. New York, no good that time either. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Mitchell finds Mobley. And Garland has it in the corner. Mobley a screen on Towns. Traps in the tray. Now just a 1-point New York lead.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
Brunson surveying the D.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Towns. New York moving it around. Robinson passes to Brunson. Shoots over Garland. And Brunson the basket on the assist from Robinson. And that's now 6 points here for Jalen Brunson. Down with the screen for Garland. Now Mitchell. 1:33 left to play here in the 4th. Back to Garland. To tie it up. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Brunson against Mitchell. Brunson outside. Pass to Bridges. Stolen by Mitchell. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it. The 3 from Garland. Now Mobley. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Brunson, left side. The kick out to Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Now, here's Anunoby. Here's Towns. Robinson down low. Covered by Mitchell. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th. Brunson outside. Over Garland. It's good.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
And so it's the Knicks with the win. They didn't make thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks.
Ready, set, let's go.
attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And now Indiana's starting group. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the 5. And the basket by Halliburton.
How about that take from Halliburton? That's a big-time finish on the drive.
Towns passes to Robinson. Brunson against Halliburton. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Siakam, no good. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. There's the 3. First shot won't go. Lets it go from deep. Turner. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And Allie LaForce spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Allie.
We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that. I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Towns outside. The rebound by Turner.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Knocks down the long J.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Here's Brunson. Towns outside. From the high post. Can't get it to drop. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Nesmith passes to Nembhard. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Brunson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll say this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Indiana now, trailing by 2. Nesmith on the wing. Pass to Turner.
Well, because of his length, quickness, athleticism, this guy is able to smother shots. Excellent defense.
Now Brunson. Towns outside. 3-pointer. Hits a 3-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pacers trail by 5. Here's Nembhard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Brunson. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. 5 to shoot. And he drives in, and it falls. 2 for 3. from the field so far.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Halliburton misses. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. "46 seconds left in the opening quarter. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. There's Nesmith with a 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Brunson taking his time here. Kicks it out to Anunoby. To the inside, Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
Back to Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. He's off on that one.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. New York out in front. They lead by a bucket. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court for the Pacers, 2nd quarter underway. T.J. McConnell is out there with Shepard. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Jackson in at the center position. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
It's Bridges on the wing. The rebound by Shepard. Pacers trail by 4. Outside Mathurin. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Brunson with it. Give him 8 points now. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Jackson outside. Going inside. The game now all tied up.
That was just great work to battle through contact and pull in the shot.
Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And the dunk by Jackson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. McConnell against Brunson. Kicks it out Towns. Beyond the arc. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the 2nd. McConnell passes to Jackson. Back to McConnell. Toppin, a screen on Brunson. McConnell's shot is off. New York trailing. Brunson with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Robertson against Toppin. And they double up Brunson. Now here's Robinson. He's closely guarded. Towns for three. Knocks down the triple. Towns has got 6 points.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
It's Brunson working inside.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Brunson. Robinson, a screen on McConnell. To the paint. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Poke loose. Matherin with a steal. Pass to Toppin. Here's Shepard. Launches it. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. The Knicks with the lead. And here's Brunson. He's got 10. Towns, a screen on McConnell. Kicks it out, Towns. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. They get the rebound. Soft touch off the glass. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Brunson. 18 feet out. And that's not going to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front. They lead by 1. Well, now a minute to check it. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Miles McBride. Josh Hart is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Precious Achiuwa, and it's Payne and a 2-guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Nembhard to the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
Miles Turner has the length and athleticism that should have the attention of the defense, guys.
And he's good on the second. The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
And it's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
To the inside, Nesmith. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Nesmith's got 5 points.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Outside Payne. Achiuwa with a screen. Inside. Nifty move. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. For the tie, here's Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Siakam. Walker, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Shepard in for Nembhard. Here's Payne, pass to Morris. Clock at 6. Over Toppin. Nice shot by Morris.
Well, just so good at taking advantage of the mid-range. Marcus Morris feels comfortable in that area.
Halliburton misses. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. The lead is 2. Tipped away. Toppin with a steal. Here's Shepard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. McBride passes to Morris. Outside Payne. Shot clock at 6. Morris finds Payne. Shoots over Shepard. The rebound by Jackson. Well, the Pacers shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Walker passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
1:11 left in the 3rd quarter. Payne pass to McBride. Morris left side. Outside Payne. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Walker. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Pacers lead by 4. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And the jam by Walker.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Payne. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Achua. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Payne. Out left to the wing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Pacers making a change here.
Miles Turner, Andrew Nembhard, T.J. McConnell.
8 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 4 seconds left. And he lays it in. And now an 8-point Pacer lead.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And so it's Indiana up by a healthy. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's McConnell in at the 1. Knicks trail by 11. Brunson up top. He's covered by Mathurin. Mathurin against Brunson. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Anunoby on the wing. He's marked by McConnell. Anunoby can't get it to go. Pacers leading by 11. And Siakam, here we go. Takes one from 10 feet. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter. New York shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Brunson against Mathurin. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
McConnell against Anunoby. McConnell, good.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Mathurin. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. The Pacers pull it in. For 3, Mathurin. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. And Towns has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 13. Pass to Brunson. Inside goes Brunson. Outside Robinson. Anunoby on the wing. Sinks it from distance. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Here's Mathurin. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now. The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Out to the right wing. Pulls up. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Brunson turns on the Jets.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
McConnell outside. Here's Nembhard. Outside to McConnell. Back to Nembhard. Fires the 3. Indiana again missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Anunoby. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
And it's Mathurin missing. Knicks trail by 6.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for McConnell. Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. The Pacers again can't hit. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Here's Brunson outside. Indiana with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Kicks it out, Towns. Back to Bridges. winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The 19-foot shot gets rebounded by Indiana.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Knocked loose. Allen with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Mobley the pass to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Garland kicks to Strus. Garland looking it over. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And I like seeing Garland use that mid-range area. He is so effective, and it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Now Allen. Pass to Garland. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Mobley wide open. No good from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Out to Turner. Pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard, covered by Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. The coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's got to pick your poison with him. If our guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Over to the left wing. Back to Nembhard. Shoots over Garland. Nembhard's shot is good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the left side wing. Mobley misses. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Mobley. The score now all even.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Strus kicks to Mobley. Takes the 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Nembhard. And the layup's good off the glass. Nembhard's got his second bucket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Mobley outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam outside. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Now, here's Mitchell. Ahmad covering. Kicks it out to Garland. Fires the three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court for Indiana, T.J. McConnell is out there with Shepard. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And there's Jackson, and it's Mathurin into the small forward. Now, here's McConnell. It's stolen by Allen. Now, Cleveland moving it up. Here's Mobley. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Mathurin finds McConnell. Siakam outside. Pass to Shepard. Back to Siakam. Over in the corner, Shepard. No good on the three. Cavaliers leading. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Allen kicks to Strus. Pass to Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball, most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley. 6 points for Darius Garland. Indiana trailing here. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. George Niang, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Stolen by McConnell. Here's Siakam. Basket counts. Siakam's got 10.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
And LeVert, here we go. Cleveland moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Shepard. For three, Siakam. Kept alive. And here's McConnell. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's LeVert missing. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Pacers shooting their first free throw this game.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
Nembhard's shot is good. He's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Niang. Buries it from three-point range. 1 second left. That shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Indiana, thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but we'll be right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got George Niang. Porter is out there with LeVert. Then there's Wade. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that. Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Here's Porter. The Pacers pull it in. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the score by Indiana. Just 4 to shoot. Porter outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. For 3. A nice shot by Nesmith. And now it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
You know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The Pacers shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. Now, here's LeVert. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. Toppin pulls it in.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Indiana moving the ball around. They get it again. Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And there's Toppin on the assist by Jackson. Toppin's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul. Tries again. The drive by Allen.
I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Here's Halliburton. Lays it up off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Pacers with possession here. After the Cavaliers pick up 3. Snatched up. Here's Toppin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mitchell, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Porter. Indiana also making some changes. Turner comes in for Jackson. And Shepard subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. Now, here's Halliburton. And the shot goes down. Halliburton's got his second basket.
Halliburton, with that strength that time, not going to let the defense deter him.
Made from outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the...
Oh, he gets it to go. Wow.
It counts.
Wow. What a... And so it's the Indiana Pacers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Shepard out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. And finished off by Shepard.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul. Pacers leading by 17. Halliburton passes to Shepard. On the wing, Mathurin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Pass to Wade. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Wade from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. And now Siakam pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Here's Mitchell. And Cleveland making a change here. Mobley's checked in.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers.
On defense, Indiana. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Shots good by Turner.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Allen, and they'll turn over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Indiana making some changes. Walker's checked in for Shepard, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Pacers leading by 21. Here's McConnell, and a miss there on the triple. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Mobley dishes to Garland. Mitchell passes to Garland.
2 minutes.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Mobley a screen on Walker. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Turner with the screen. Down low. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
Mathurin against Mitchell. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. In the corner, it's Mobley. Off target with his 3. Pacers leading by 21.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pacers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Halliburton.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Here's McConnell.
With the assist.
Turner looking around. Outside, Walker. Back to Turner. Pass to Siakam. McConnell against Garland. McConnell passes to Walker. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first team foul.
That's good from McConnell. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Mitchell outside. Here's Allen. Missed. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win.
Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Towns passes to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Back to Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Here's Allen outside for Mitchell. For 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Here's Towns. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. 3-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Outside Anunoby. From behind the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up with 3. And Cleveland another 3.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Brunson misses. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Puts up a 3. And it's Mitchell, the miss. New York has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Outside Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anunoby. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Garland with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Mitchell misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that." Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Mitchell.
2 minutes.
To the wing, right side. Mobley finds Mitchell. From deep three-point land. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Knicks trail by 4. Bridges outside. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Mobley passes to Allen. Garland for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Garland's got 6.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Now here's Brunson, guarded by Okoro. Here's Anunoby. Robinson passes to Anunoby. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Garland against Bridges. And Cleveland another 3.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Knicks trail by 7. Outside Brunson. There's the triple. The shot misses. The Cavs have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Mobley, right side. The 3-ball. Towns with a rebound. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. To the paint. Here's Garland. Allen, left side. Allen with a screen on Bridges. The 3 from Mitchell. Kept alive. Goes up again. Allen. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. Out to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. From downtown. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on. But you give him the corner, and he will adapt.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Here's Mitchell. After the basket by New York on the other end. Okoro outside. The 3 is up. Over Brunson. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Garland. Here's the 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 12 points.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland. And his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Bridges outside. Brunson looks it over. From the arc. He's rebounded by Okoro.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
2 points. That one goes. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Pass to Garland. Back to Thompson. Right wing. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. The 3 from Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer, Bridges. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
The top 2 things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Okoro outside. The 3. Mitchell misses. Knicks trail by 8. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Ryan, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt, or I would have been out of league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 17.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 6-point game. Anunoby can't get it to go. Well, the Cavaliers shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Mitchell. From deep. The Knicks pull it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
16 seconds left in the second. Here's Wade. Drains the triple. Wade's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Brunson. The layup off target.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And so it's Cleveland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
The center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got George Niang. Max Strus is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Porter in at the point guard position. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Outside Hart. This one for 3. Pure from three-point range. Hart's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Wade, guarded by Morris. Morris against Strus. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Strus controls the rebound and the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. LeVert goes against Hart. Over LeVert. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. On the wing, Porter. No points yet. Wade, pass to Porter. Back to Wade. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Morris.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Achua with the dunk.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
New York shooting their first foul shot of the game. Porter against Payne. Shot from the mid-range. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Morris passes to Payne. Here's McBride. No good on the three. The Cavaliers lead by 10. And here they go. Pass to Porter. Now Niang. And here's Porter. Achua defending. Fires the three. Porter's shot is off. Knicks trail by 10. Outside Hart. Now Achua. Back to Hart. Takes a three. Sinks the tray. Hart's got 6 points in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to set it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Oh, Morris with a steal. Here's McBride. Got a piece of it. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Porter, the pass to Niang. Here's Wade, guarded by Morris. Down low. It's stolen by Hart. Fast break, New York. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. The three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers lead by 7. This one for 3. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 8.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside Strus. Back to Wade. 5 on the clock. LeVert passes to Wade. Outside for Porter. Fires the three. Achua with the rebound. Knicks trail by 7. Hart from long range. Achua with it. Morris down low. Defended by Niang. Outside Payne. Second chance effort. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Josh Hart. Precious Achua is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Campaign, and it's McBride in at the shooting guard position. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
The Cavaliers lead by 7. Mobley passes to Garland. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers.
Here's Mitchell off the inbound pass. Oh, with confidence, Mitchell.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
Outside Brunson. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Garland. 16 feet out. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Robinson passes to Brunson. Fires the 3. They get it back. And here's Anunoby. Stolen by Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Three-pointer, Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Anunoby against Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Yeah, this possession is make or break. They need points to stay within reach.
From deep, Strus. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. Bridges finds Anunoby. Towns, right side. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, Strus. Garland with the ball. Outside Mitchell. To stop the drought. No good there.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Left side Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Allen. On the mark with the 15-footer.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
On the wing, Strus. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Strus. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Oh, got that one up quick.
All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Bridges. Garland for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Brunson. Bridges outside. To tie it up. Mobley grabs the board. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Brunson. Garland against Brunson. And stolen by Brunson.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
From deep, Mitchell hits the trifecta.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And so the Cavaliers take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a
8.